We weren't feeling so well, and what's going on, guys? Week 2 here. Just chilling in Patong. We're gonna go meet up with a couple locals right now, and not meant for this tall people life here, but yeah, gonna go meet up with a couple locals and go to this beach bar, get some mojitos. Let's go. Okay. Drinks. Chilling with my Thai friends down at the beach, and just having a few mojitos. Pretty nice 60 baht a mojito. Can't complain with the price on that. I mean, it's a nice little spot. We out here drinking on the street. My girl.
Okay, so we're at this hotel that we clay booked last minute this morning because our last hotel was so bad. We were so hungover, so we wanted to come somewhere nicer. So it's like a wellness hotel, and it's massive. And in total, there's 6 guests staying in this entire hotel. So we basically have the hotel to ourselves. We're gonna try this first thing here. It's like a chicken with a rice chip. Ready?
Very tasty. Got this cashew chicken where you just pop it open. Check it out. Didn't really crack open that one, but yeah, basically got a little chicken underneath with some spices and some peppers and stuff like that. To have this with it.
How is it?
Oh my god, so good. Hey guys, just here to talk about Hilltop a little bit. Just wanted to let you guys know we had a beautiful, wonderful time there. It was amazing. What did you think?
So obviously I mentioned this, but we did go out the night before, so we were a little bit hungover the morning that we got to Hilltop, and it was really nice to check into a really accommodating hotel that was a little bit more luxurious. Thought the service was really good. It was really, really nice, really accommodating. There was only us and 5 other people in the hotel, so we basically got the hotel to ourselves, which was really cool.
Yeah, everything was nice there. The resort was nice. Everything was wonderfully kept clean. The pool was beautiful, magnificent view. And the restaurant was so good. So
yeah, the restaurant was
really good.
Obviously
you saw us eating a little bit there. The restaurant's called Plern, and it is a fine dining Thai restaurant. And yeah, we ordered a bunch of different dishes. Normally, I'm not really too big of a fan of fine dining restaurants because I like to eat a lot. And we were able to order like about 7 or 8 different dishes, and we tried out pretty much everything we wanted to, and I couldn't say anything bad about it, honestly. Like 2 thumbs up for Plern. For me, best fine dining restaurant experience I've ever had. Here we are at the Hilton.
As we should.
Thanks to the shrimp.
As we should. Thanks to you. Thank you for spoiling us.
Very nice looking here. So we just checked in at the Hilton. The room is beautiful. The grounds are beautiful. It's very nice here, very swai. Take a look, we've got a nice little day bed over there. We've got a shrimp in the bed over here. And the washroom is nice. We got a nice bathtub, nice sink, and a nice shower. Boom, baby. At the end of our stay at Hilltop, it was the third day, we suddenly started feeling a little funny. Like I had a cough and Sanaz had a sore throat. So we attribute that to, we went out and partied in Patong on our last night out, and we smoked a whole bunch of shisha and drank all night. And we got home at about 2 a.m. The funny thing is that we felt fine the next day. Like, we were a bit hungover, obviously, but the next day we even enjoyed our day. We went to Central Mall, got food there, got our nails done, good times, they look beautiful. Yeah, actually the third day we started feeling sick.
Woke up and we were both feeling it.
The next day we were both sick. After that, we booked a hotel, or we booked an Airbnb. Before we checked into the Airbnb, we went to the doctor and got tested. We were COVID negative, thankfully. Yeah, after that we went, checked in, and we weren't feeling well at all. The Airbnb, had no AC at all. It was super hot in there, so we went out, took a walk, and asked him if he could get it fixed for us. Came back and nothing was fixed.
Well, it was also on a hilltop.
And yeah, it was also up on this giant hill, which this time, since it wasn't a hotel, we had to bring all of our stuff up there, and it was quite a hassle. So by the time we got up there, we were exhausted and wanted to just cool down. And then basically after that, we went out, took a walk, came back, and nothing was fixed, and it was so hot in there. So we told the guy, we're just like, look, man, like we can't stay here any longer. It's so hot. So the next closest hotel was the Hilton, which we went next, and we'll show you guys about that. So once we got to the Hilton, we weren't feeling so well, and we isolated and pretty much stayed in the hotel room and ordered room service for 2 days. And that's when Sanaz found a fascination for her favorite soup, which is...
No, I actually found the fascination kind of at Learn, because...
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's when I started to kind of feel like my throat was really achy.
The last night.
And I don't know if this was on the menu or where I had initially tried it, but it's just called clear broth soup. You kind of have to ask for it, and when people have language barrier, it's a little bit difficult to communicate. Honestly, so good. So if any of you come to Thailand and get sick, just ask for some clear broth soup, because it's just easy to digest. It's very simple. Yeah, clear broth soup for the win, man.
Yeah, I guess. So it's also... not even if you're sick, like with a cold, it's also kind of good if you're just your body's not digesting properly.
Yeah.
With the adjustment of the foods here in Thailand, sometimes it's hard to find a dish that can comfort you, and that's kind of what helps. And as overall with the food situation, finding something that you can rely on is really good. It's important. So once we went to Hilton, we had our room service, and basically we didn't leave the room for 2 days. The third day, that's when we went out. We got some food, and we checked out the beach and enjoyed the hotel a little bit more.
It's beautiful. There's so many cool things. It was like its own little island. Like, they had like peacocks, they had cool animals everywhere. It was definitely a Hilton experience.
Yeah, you could tell that they put a lot of work into the resort, and it was also right off of a beach, which was pretty nice too.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I can't wait to dive in.
Date night with my bear. On the way to Big Buddha.
Remember when you took my water bottle?
Don't get too close though.
Do you remember when you took my bottle? What are you doing?
So you take a cruise.
Taking a cruise. He's like, no. Let me drink.
So we are at the Rawai fish market. We're gonna go see what we can get here. Gonna try something crazy, maybe a giant lobster and some squid. I don't know, we'll see. So we just ordered up with our red snapper, our crab, our lobster, and our prawns.
Lots of garlic.
Lots of garlic, and they're gonna cook it for us. We're excited to see what it looks like. Kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of food. We paid 1,600 baht for all the food, and then I think about 250 per kilo.
Yeah, it was like
265 per kilo for them to cook it. And yeah, we'll show you what it looks like when it gets here.
We'll have a little.
So we got our first round here, the prawns and the lob. Ready to dig in?
I waited so long for this. Of course I'm ready.
All right, get at her, brother. En route to PP Islands.